Welcome to Drape Take Episode 3. I have the sports for you today.
So the Warriors played the Cavs on Martin Luther King Day. They handed the Cavs a 35-point beatdown. Bron was 0 for 5 when Durant was holding him. Clay, Curry, and KD all had 20 points. Draymond added in a triple-double of his own. So the Warriors are undefeated when Clay, KD, and Steph all have 20 points. And then Draymond adds a triple-double. Of course, it's a 35-point beatdown for the Cavs. They were missing J.R. Smith. But to be fair, the Cavs were thinking about resting players because they were on the end of a 2-week road trip. But the main part of the game was the controversial call between Draymond and LeBron.
So let's look at what happened. It's a fast break play. LeBron threw ahead of steam, crossover, elbow to brace himself, little herky jerk. I believe he flopped a little bit. Look at him throw his neck back. Draymond looks like he wants to catch him and didn't expect for him to fall so bad. But let's be honest, Draymond, you have a bad reputation of kicking people in the playoffs. You are a little dirty, I would say. So you have to be careful. You should have known. It's the best player in the game, and you're dirty. I have to say that play was a little bit of both. A LeBron flop, a flail. And then we had Draymond. He's dirty. He's a little too aggressive at times. So that was a good call. I hope the league don't raise his flagrant 1 to a flagrant 2. What happened to him last year, all of his flagrants were upgraded. So stop, Draymond. The Warriors need you. Don't blow another championship. Melo drama in New York once again. Phil Jackson and Carmelo have this beef going on where once Phil Jackson came to New York, he said New York would be okay if Carmelo didn't resign. So the beef has been quietly growing from there. Last week, there was an article published by a big New York journalist that sounds as if New York isn't happy with Carmelo and Phil Jackson is ready to part ways. Carmelo told journalists himself that he thinks a meeting should happen. The two did meet, and they decided, Carmelo said that he does want to stay in New York. Carmelo was trying to stay loyal to New York, but the thing is, New York doesn't want him. He has a no-trade clause, and he said he will only waive it to go to Cleveland or the Clippers. So the thing is, those two teams have LeBron James and Chris Paul, part of the Banana Boat gang. So I was happy to see him go to the Clippers because him and Chris Paul, I both think they are great players. They're starting to take a bashing because they haven't won a championship yet. So go meet up together, and maybe you can meet Bron in the finals. So today is January 18th. Tomorrow, the All-Star voting ballot will close. As of now, the fans are still voting Zaza Pachulia in. But big news, LeBron has 1 million votes, 100,000 more than Kyrie. And then the fans, players, and media make up 100% of the vote. Make sure you go out and vote. Hashtag NBA Vote on Facebook. Okay, big news in boxing. Owner of the UFC, Dana White, wants Floyd Mayweather to fight Conor McGregor. And he guaranteed Floyd $25 million for the fight. That's almost laughable when you think about it. Floyd never lost a fight. He has his own promotion company. He brings in $100 million guaranteed, and then pay-per-view, and you offered $25 million. That's almost laughable. I honestly don't want to see a Mayweather-McGregor fight, but at this point, it's starting to get annoying. I think I want Mayweather take the fight just to shut up Conor McGregor. He's no way can box with you. So Seattle played Atlanta. Perfect, right? Sierra Wilson versus Future. So Atlanta won, so the memes are out. The best game of the weekend was the Packers versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys were getting blew out, but they scored 21 points to tie it up, and Aaron Rodgers did.
Look at the play clock, down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. The official, the second one came in and overruled the other, Jared Cook, and with 3 seconds left, the Packers are going to have a chance to win it.
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The first official came down the sideline and said incomplete. The official from behind the play said the catch was good, and he was right.
Wow, Jared Cook, he knows where he is, and he's able to keep his feet in.
Now it's a 51-yard try to win it, but a timeout is taken before the kick. This to send the Packers into the NFC Championship game. It is good! The Packers are moving on! Aaron Rodgers.
Take your hat off to that man. He's a bad man. Discount double check. So in other news, the Steelers won their playoff game, but in the after post game, the coach Mike Tomlin was speaking. Antonio Brown took out his phone and Facebook Live, and the coach was in the background complaining about the Patriots having an extra day and a half of prep time, like he's Batman or something. So the news got out to the Patriots head coach Bill Belichick, and check out what he had to say. Snap face, Insta chat. Come on, let's keep it going. How about my book or face space? The NFC and AFC championship games are all set. We have the Patriots versus the Steelers and the Falcons versus Green Bay. So these are some great quarterbacks. So my pick, I'm going to go with Green Bay versus the Steelers. So that's all for now. And just like every week, I'll leave you with one of my videos on my Facebook page, DS News. Make sure you like the page, subscribe to the video, and visit DraperReport.com.
Watch Melo dishing and switching now, igniting his team.
Stop it.
I send it back to you.
Of 22 from the field as Gortat flushes
Jordan, stop it.
over Henderson.
So why is this not a foul? I mean, there's the left arm comes out.
Wizards led by as many as 17, and that pocket is picked by Kelly Oubre, being chased by Henderson. Slams it down with a left hand. Kelly Oubre Jr. with a monster dunk.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.